Hello, welcome to my stream. Today I'll be playing more of RollerCoaster Tycoon Deluxe, and last time we were able to clear the Barony Bridge objectives, although it was the hardest one so far, if I can say that, because it was the first time in the game that we had a failure, and we needed to reload the save state and finally beat the objective. So we had our first very hard moment of the game in Barony Bridge, which really surprised me because I was expecting to fail in the Whispering Cliffs level, the first one of the expansion pack levels. But no, it suddenly happened in the Barony Bridge. But yeah, the water levels in this game are very hard, so I shouldn't underestimate them, and maybe that was what happened in Barony Bridge. The Whispering Cliffs was also a water level, and it was very hard, but Barony Bridge surprised me. It really, really surprised me. Getting people to that park was very tough. So the next level in our list is Fantopia. The name doesn't sound very weird to me, but I don't remember how the level looks like. Probably once I start it, I will have my memories back from my childhood, but right now I don't remember how the level looks like. So let's check it out, and hopefully we won't suffer like we suffered in Barony Bridge. So hopefully it won't be that hard. So, Fantopia. Covering land both sides of a highway, this park has several rides already operating. My objective is to have at least. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, okay, that's not good. 1,400 guests in my park at the end of October year 3 with a park rating of at least 600. The levels in this freaking expansion pack, they are so tough. They are so tough. That actually makes sense, right? They want you to, or they are expecting you to be more experienced with the game, so things are more challenging now. They are expecting you to play this only after you have played the original levels, which were kind of easy, with some exceptions, but in general they were easy. And here things are harder. So I should start working into advertisements since the beginning, or at least start them in year 2. So year 1 would be something like preparing myself to get money or to make things very stable. And then in year 2, I should start using advertisements to get more people to my park. So I won't leave everything to year 3. I was trying to do it in the previous level and I suffered. So I'll need to change my strategy a little bit in here, or start it earlier than before. Okay, let's see what we have in here. We have 3 attractions. We have the defibrillator, which is that roller coaster. I want inspections in every 10 minutes. I'm not sure if that's a very good price for it, but I will leave it like that. Thankfully, we only have one train, so the chances of having a crash in there are very low. And that's the model that doesn't allow on-ride photo sections, right? Or am I wrong? Maybe I should check it. Maybe this is the steel roller coaster. I will check it. Can I have an on-ride photo section in here? Because if I can, that would be awesome. Oh, the game is paused. Okay, let me unpause it. And I'm hearing a lot of people vomiting. So, oh, I can have the on-ride photo section. That's awesome. So I should hire more handyman. So let me change the price of the photo. $3.80. That's good for me. So I'm guessing that if this roller coaster can have photo sections, the other one will also be able to have it, right? So let me try that. And this is the grapevine. I kinda remember this level, but it wasn't too remarkable. It's just a normal level, you know? Yeah, but the model of this other roller coaster, I believe it is the corkscrew roller coaster. Oh, and that's a very good admission price. That will help me a lot. But it has two trains. Okay, that's a problem. I'm changing it. I don't want two trains in here. I prefer having one train, but that's the maximum amount of cars? Okay, but I still prefer having only one train. I don't want this to crash. Also, since I'm there, we need some benches. Where is the exit? Oh, right there. And this is the entrance, okay? It's free, right? I can charge it. $5. I hope it's not too much. But we have two roller coasters, so people will want to come to the park. Let me spread some litter beans. Hi Drew, hello man. How are you today? How's your Tuesday? Man, are you feeling tired today? Because I am. I need to start sleeping earlier because when I try to sleep very late, I get insomnia. It takes me it takes me a lot of time until I fall asleep. I need to start sleeping earlier. $1. Okay, that's alright. Now let's hire the handyman. I have two already, but I don't want them to mow the grass. Maybe I'm exaggerating the amount of handyman here, but I hope I'm not. I have one mechanic, that's nice. I will hire a security guard and an entertainer. Entertainers were also very helpful in the previous park, so maybe later I will hire more. You're a little tired? Yeah, man. I was able to sleep, but when I woke up I was feeling tired already, right? So it wasn't a very great night of sleep, in my opinion. Maybe today I will be able to sleep in a better way, or I will have a better sleep. I hope so. How far were you able to get in Zelda yesterday? Were you able to find another dragon? Because when I left, you were still looking for another one. Okay, let's build a food plaza, but before doing that, I need to check my research. I don't need those. I kinda don't want roller coasters right now because I have great models, right? Yes, I have the steel roller coaster, I have this one, the steel mini, I have the corkscrew, and I have the twister. I definitely don't need roller coasters right now, so thrill rides, gentle rides, and shops and stalls. Maybe later I change the research again, but right now I don't need roller coasters. And thankfully I already have the information kiosk. So this is very helpful because this is very profitable. Everyone buys maps and umbrellas. So about the food plaza, I think it's yeah, I think if I build it on that side instead of this one, it might be better. And I'm using this floor tile. Oh wait, that was a mistake. Thankfully the low one in this park is small, it's not too big, so I believe we will be able to finish it very soon without major problems. It's only 5,000. I don't think I need another food plaza right now, so I will save it for later because thankfully this park is not too huge. But later I will try to build another one. And also thankfully the $5 for admission price. They are working alright. They are saying that the entrance fee is a nice amount. So it was a good choice of mine. So let me start building the thrill rides. Oh, I have go-karts. I'm definitely building go-karts in here. So the thrill rides, maybe I could use this area. And then I save the other area for the go-karts. Yes, I think I will use this area right here for the thrill rides and gentle rides. Or maybe something else too, right? I will start the scrambled eggs with $1.40. Then the crooked house will be $1. Who is hosting me? Is that Paisley? I couldn't read it. Is that you, Paisley? Thank you so much. And the haunted house will be $1.20. Oh, it was Pixel. Hey man, how are you? How have you been? And thank you for the host. I was thinking it was Paisley because every time she hosts me, I have problems to read it because the letters are so small on my screen right now. So I always every time I can't read it properly. You are good. Nice to hear that, man. I'm also good, but like I was saying, or like I was telling Drew, I'm feeling a bit tired today because I couldn't get a very good night of sleep, right? So I didn't sleep very well. But it's alright. It's alright. Sometimes we have insomnia, and that happens. I guess it happens with a lot of people. It's just that feeling that when you are waking up, you are already feeling tired, and that feeling is very awful because you want to feel like you have full energy, right, when you are waking up, and that wasn't the case. At least not today for me. So what else can I do in here? The merry-go-round. I could do it in the other side like that. Or I could do it at the limit of the area. Yes, I guess I'll do it in the limit of the area. So I do something else in the middle. Let me change the view. Okay. Then we have observation tower. Yes, in the middle. I could build the spiral slide, the Ferris wheel, and the swinging ship because they are smaller attractions. I guess I'll try that. Yeah, that works actually. Maybe not for the spiral slide, but at least for the Ferris wheel and for the swinging ship. I kind of want to make this differently. Oh, Ferris wheel too. I forgot. I forgot that I have a Ferris wheel right there. You know what? Goodbye, Ferris wheel 1. Yep, I prefer having you in that area instead of in here. Because then I can do something else in here. This is looking a little bit messy, but I think it's alright. And I can also connect that path with this one, right, like that. And then I can build something else in there when I get a new attraction. Okay, everything is open. So now I believe I need to wait until I get more attractions. Because I don't think I have money to build the go-karts right now. Unless I build a very small course. So I think I will wait a little bit. And then I could do a hedge maze. Oh, the spiral slide. Okay, that's something that I could do right now. Where do I want it though? Maybe there? I don't know, maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe it is not a good idea to have it in here. Because it will break the pattern of that area, so... What about somewhere like there? Yeah, it works in here, right? This is very isolated, but I can still use this area for something. Okay, that looks good for me. Let me save the game. Because I have done a lot of things already, right? Now I guess I will wait a little bit until I get more money, new rides, and more people. But this is a good start. And I'm pretty sure that the photo sections on the roller coasters, they will help us a lot to get money. Actually, maybe I could focus on paying the low one because that won't take me too much time. So I'm actually doing that. Now we only need 1,000 more. Hello, sorry, how are you, man? The photo section is MVP, always. It's always the MVP. If you have some roller coasters on your park because the game decided to have them instead of you building them by yourself, always check if you can add some photo sections to them. By the way, sorry. First time I couldn't beat a level in my first try happened last week in a water level. So I had my first failure on stream. Hopefully today I can clear the level in my first attempt. Yes, I needed to have 1,200 guests in my park, and I was missing something like 30 guests or 20 guests by the end of October year 3. So it was super close, it was super close. And this park right here, it asks me to have 1,400 guests. So I'm starting things earlier in here. I will start advertising earlier, like in year 2, because I don't want to suffer like it was in the previous park. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I will use my strategies, the same strategies as always, but I'm starting them earlier. Because if I save everything for year 3, maybe that won't be enough. The previous park proved me that. So right now I'm preparing things, I'm building things and organizing the park, making things stable, and then in year 2 I will try to start sending advertisements. The trick is having the road infrastructural in place to support 1,400 people. Now that you are mentioning that that might be a problem because they will start complaining that the park is too crowded, right? Yeah, maybe I should double the footpath. I'm doing that. And now I don't have money, but I will finish the double footpath in here. Yeah, now I don't have money. At least I was able to start the park with a very good admission price. And now I will raise it to $10. Too crowded and long queues. Wait, I never remember how to say that. I think it's quiz, right? Quiz. The roller coasters have some long quiz in here. The miniature golf. Oh, it's not quiz, so it's like cruise. Okay, long cruise. Yes, I was confused. Which way to pronounce that? Why are you walking in there? There is a tree? Oh, that it is. Okay, now that we have a larger path, oh my god, no. Not like this. Now that we have this, I believe that people won't complain too much about the park being too crowded. Yeah, removing litter bins is the worst, right? Thankfully, this is not a water level, so there was no risk of people getting drowned or people drowning. Let's leave the water levels to the past. Let me check their thoughts. The park is really clean and tidy. Some people are hungry. Oh, they are not paying too much to go on Grapevine. Yeah, this is expensive actually. Let's drop it for... Wait, let's drop it to $5. There we go. Besides that, people are hungry. And some are lost. How can you be lost in this park? It's so small. I really don't want to make another food plaza right now. I could do it in there, but it's so close to the other one. I prefer saving my money to build a go-kart track. Right there. And thankfully, I believe I'm getting some good amount of money in here. Yep. Thankfully, this is a very good start. You know something that would be cool? If you could move the trees instead of removing them. If you could change their location. So, I don't know, sometimes I could get the trees that I'm demolishing or that I'm removing and place them somewhere else. For example, in here, in that empty area. That's something that would be nice to add to the game. Because you lose money when you are removing them, and you lose money when you are buying them. So it would be a way to save money, but maybe the game wants to be hard, and maybe that's why it happens like that. Yes, why are they getting lost? Wait, what? Okay, that guy was really lost. It's because they are dumb. They keep walking in circles. I'm sorry, you guys will keep being lost. Because you deserve that, you are so dumb. I'll hire a new entertainer. Because people need to get happier in here. They are pretty confusing? I don't think so. It's just a highway. You are getting lost just looking at it? Maybe you are referring to those paths in here, right? But this one is pretty much straightforward. Maybe here it wasn't necessary, but since I built another bridge, I wanted to have something else in here. Yeah, people are dumb, especially in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 in my opinion. I could understand people getting lost in this area here, but not in the highway. If they want to walk in circles, it's their own choice. And that's a problem. So I guess I have no choice, I need to build another food plaza. At least I can increase my admission price. But seriously, RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 has the dumbest people. Or guests. I'm still thinking if I should make it in there. Because like I said, it's so close to the other one. Maybe I could do it right there. Let me see if that works. I think it works. And thankfully it's not too close to the other food plaza, so it works for me. And I was able to save some space. Because I can do something else in there. Maybe now I should hire a new mechanic. Oh, I'm getting the circus show. It is a 4x4 attraction if I'm correct. So maybe this won't be the best place to build it. Because I want a 3x3. attraction. So this maybe I could build it in there. Oh no, it's still not good because this has five tiles, right? Floor tiles. The best scenario would be having a space or an area with six. Yeah, every place has five floor tiles or I don't know pieces of land. Unless I build it in the other side, right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then entrance and exit. I would need to demolish or to lower to make this lower. This tiny cliff. Yes, I'll need to remove this tiny cliff. Oh, it is 3 times 3? Never mind. Never mind, this is great. It is a 3 times 3 attraction. That's perfect. That makes my life much easier. I kinda feel like raising the research to maximum. Yes, I think we'll be good. I won't have too much money anymore, but I think it will be good. Maximum power! Yeah, man. Let's have all the attractions possible, right? Right now. Because then, in the final years, I will be able to focus on advertising and staff, like the entertainers and everything. Are people really still hungry? Only 10 now, so that's alright. I guess I'll wait until I get $4,000 so I can start building the go-karts. Hey pilot, how are you, man? 4,000? That's only. Oh my god, that's only 800 times The $5 for the bathroom usage fee. You are still dreaming with the bathroom fee, man. The dream is real, isn't it? We have 666 guests right now. Let me spend some dark modes on the chat, right? But how are you today, Pilot? I hope things are getting better to you regarding studying and work and everything. And by the way, I haven't bought pizza today, but I bought pizza yesterday, so I have pizza. I guess it was the first time I bought pizza this year. Am I right? Maybe the second. Although I don't remember buying pizza this year, so maybe I was right. We are extremely busy, but that's not a bad thing, really. Yeah, it depends on how you see things, right? You're jealous. Yeah, I'm never sure when you are getting pizza or not, because sometimes you tell me that, oh, I will stop eating pizza for a while, and then 2 hours later you appear with pizza, so I don't know. Maybe now you are in the phase of stopping eating pizza. But I had pepperoni. I had pepperoni after a long time, because I was buying Portuguese pizza and sausage pizza, and yesterday I decided to buy margarita and pepperoni after a long time, like I said. Although I have to be honest, I still think that I prefer sausage pizza. I think I prefer sausage than pepperoni. I guess now I can try to build the go-karts. Pepperoni plus sausage and plus mushroom. I can see pepperoni plus sausage, but pepperoni plus mushroom? I'm not sure what to think about that. By the way, Pilot, I bought some new headphones. Um, those are the headphones I bought. So someday I need to try streaming the Stanley Parable again, because one of the problems was that the sound was low, right? The volume was low. So I will need to learn how to set OBS with headphones, and then maybe do something about the audio in the Stanley Parable. And also, my new controller has arrived. So the other problem was controlling Stanley, right? So maybe now with a new controller It will be easier, I hope so. But I need to do some testings. Maybe we can try doing a testing stream soon. But yes, now we can try to play it again at some point. But I'm not planning to start it tomorrow though. Tomorrow I think I will play a Nintendo 64 game. It is Space Station Silicon Valley, the name of the game. I hope it works well because I need some game to play on Wednesday and Friday. And another game that I really want to start playing soon are the Bomberman games. I really miss playing Bomberman. So it was the other option I was thinking to start tomorrow. But I guess I'll play the Nintendo 64 game first because I don't think it will be too long. And then maybe after it I can start playing Bomberman. And then at some point I'll need to test the Stanley Parable again. But this will be helpful, right? Having a new controller and having the headphones. I hope they will be helpful. Although I don't get it why the game wasn't working properly before. I don't get it why it wasn't working properly before. Because the earbuds should be working in the place of headphones. And also when I was trying to play the game with my keyboard, it also should be working, but it wasn't. So there is a chance that even after having new headphones and a new controller, I will have some issues. But we need to do some testing. Stanley Parable is amazing. Yes, sorry, I was trying to play it, but I had issues. I had an audio issue because people were telling me that the game audio, the narrator voice, was very low. And also I couldn't control Stanley very well because for some reason he was always walking to the left automatically. He was going to the left automatically. So it was painful for me to control him, so I gave up about playing the Stanley Parable because of that. Yeah, they were strange. They were the strange parable, right? Not Stanley. But yes, I hope that with the new accessories for my computer, we can make it work at some point. Hey Tom, hello, how are you? And I also have heard that the Stanley Parable is a short game. So, yes, once we are able to figure that out, I think it will be pretty much quick for me to finish the game. And then I will need to go back to the games that I had in my mind, like Bomberman. I also tried to play I Am Bread, but I also had issues in that game. And the issues were worse. They were worse than the issues in the Sandy Parable. So I think that I Am Bread won't be happening in a while. Because the FPS rating there was horrible. It was super bad. Oh, we have the roller coaster in there. I have an idea in here and I want to try it. Because I believe that I can build the go-karts across the... let me see how can I make it though. I can make the go-karts go across the avenue, right? At least I think I can. I can. Okay, that's interesting. Although I don't get to wait, I don't want to it to get to that part. Although I don't see myself building anything in there. But no, I will stop it here. Yeah. You're doing pretty well. How's your day been? It's been alright, it's been alright. I was just a little bit tired when I woke up, and probably I will need to start sleeping earlier because when I try to sleep very late, I have a little bit of insomnia. So my sleeps have not been too great. I'm not feeling super tired right now, but it's a little bit uncomfortable. When you wake up and you are feeling tired, it feels like you haven't slept very well. So I'm starting to think on trying to sleep a little bit earlier. It will be hard, maybe I won't, because I will get distracted by something else. But besides that, everything's fine. I am Brady Sotro. I really want to play that game, sorry, because I'm curious to know how it ends. Maybe it's nothing important. Maybe it's just uh, maybe it's just a simple ending. But I'm curious to see what happens. I'm curious to see how the final levels look like. Where does your username come from? It's because of her name. Dom's name is Freedom. So she kinda changed the syllables, right? Many people actually think that Dom is a guy because of Dom, right? But her name is Freedom. And 24, I'm guessing it's because of her age, but I might be wrong. I wasn't able to go back to sleep after Drew's stream, so I have been up since then. Yeah, it's hard to get to sleep when it's too late, you know? I can understand that too. It's hard. I tried to take a hot shower when I was feeling like having insomnia, and I also decided to finish reading the first Pokemon Yellow manga to see if it could make me fall asleep. And thankfully, after reading it, I got tired again, and I was able to sleep. Oh, 24 is just your favorite number, I see. Yeah, pilot, but don't worry, everyone makes that mistake. It's not easy to first think that her name is Freedom. Yeah, maybe you should get a nap. I mean, I'm not sure if you are busy right now or working or something, but if you have the chance, you should get a nap. I wish I could nap more frequently, but napping for me is something hard because I don't know, I feel like if I take a nap, I won't be able to sleep later at all. It's like the nap will turn into my new sleep. So if I take a nap, I won't be able to sleep later. No, you're kidding me. Scapuni still thinks that you're a guy? Oh my god, that's bad. No, once you told me that you are not a guy, I got it forever. I remembered it forever. Man, Scapluni though. We need to tell him that you are not a guy. So I don't take naps too frequently, but when I'm very very tired, I close my eyes, I turn off everything, I lay on my bed or I lay on the sofa, and I don't have any music or any noises going on. I leave everything in silence, but I don't sleep. I just relax maybe. Another problem of mine is that I can't sleep when I'm traveling unless I'm very, 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 very tired. So some people they like to travel and sleep during the trip, like sleep in the plane, sleep in the car, sleep in the bus. I can't. I seriously can't. I'm actually very picky to sleep. I can't sleep very well in other people's houses, even in my family house. I went there for Christmas and I had horrible sleeps in there, which I believe triggered an anxiety crisis in me or on me, right? I couldn't sleep very well in my parents' house, so I'm very terrible in sleeping. I also can't sleep if there isn't a noise like a fan noise or an air conditioner noise. If it is total silence, I can't sleep because it distracts me. I need some. Actually, it doesn't distract me. I need something to distract me, like a fan noise or the air conditioner noise. I'm very used to them. Everyone on the internet is a fat, greasy, 50-year-old pervert male with a bucket of fried chicken until proven otherwise. I'm just afraid if I take a nap I will sleep too long and I'll be awake all night again. That's actually also true. That's actually also true. I knew it. Oh my god. But yes, if you take a nap sometimes it's hard for you to sleep later. I know that I'm wasting a lot of money by building this car track, but this is fun. I'm really liking how the racetrack is looking like. But I guess I will start to finish it. Oh, the souvenir stall? I really need that. Okay, there we go. I really like this racetrack. I also like how it interacts with the roller coaster right here. I have to keep my ceiling fan on or a floor fan. I can't sleep in silence. Me neither. Have you done more testing? I haven't actually, but thankfully, last time we were doing testings, I could see that that Nintendo 64 game was very close to work, right? It was actually working. So I guess I will play it. But I also want to play Bomberman. Um, I feel like starting playing Bomberman at some point soon. Or very soon. So maybe after the Nintendo 64 game, I will start playing Bomberman. Maybe I won't be playing Bomberman um, in a row, or the Bomberman games in a row. I mean, all of them, because there are many Bomberman games that I want to play. Yes, I know, I need to do the testings. But I believe it will work, because on Wednesday, the final game we tested was working alright, so I think it will be alright. But yes, I'm planning to start playing the Bomberman games soon. But there are many Bomberman games that I want to play. There are 5 games for Super Nintendo, and there are 3 games for 3 or 2. I think there are 3 actually. 3 games for Nintendo 64. So maybe I will start playing the Super Nintendo games. I don't think they will be too long, but they might be hard in the final levels. But I don't think they will be too long. After playing them, I might stop, play something else, and then return. But I really feel like playing Bomberman. In the worst scenario, if the Nintendo 64 game doesn't work for whatever reason, I can play Bomberman. And Bomberman is a sure thing, right? It needs to work. It's a Super Nintendo game. It's simple. So it's a sure thing that I can play at least Bomberman tomorrow. So what has happened in my park while I was chatting? I got the souvenir stall, okay. I kinda want it in there. Maybe orange umbrellas? I don't remember. Let me see. Oh no, that sells orange umbrellas. And this one right here, it sells red, right? No, it sells yellow. So this time it's red. I also have cotton candy stall. Maybe $1. Oh, I have this now? Okay, the wall belly. Yes, I need to start building it in there. And we got to year 2, so I should start doing some advertisements. I don't want to leave everything to the final moments of the level, like it was last week, because we couldn't get enough people, right? Last week, in that freaking water level. So today I'm starting things earlier. So people are still getting lost. I can't help them, I'm sorry. I can increase my admission price. Yeah, that's all. I guess I'm starting the advertisements right now. So, free food or drink. Let's have free cotton candies. And free rides. Free rides on defibrillator. By the way, I asked this earlier. I asked this earlier today, but I believe Drew was busy or lurking. I don't know. But how far he got in Zelda yesterday? Where he was he right? Was he able to get to another dragon? 0 people? Okay, I need to stop. Wait, not stop. I need to start. I need to start dropping the prices of my rides in here. Yeah, they are not paying too much to go on Haunted House, Scrambled Eggs, Merry-Go-Round, Ferris wheel, everything. Basically everything. 80 cents, is that good? Okay, 80 cents works. Merry-Go-Round. 80 cents for it too. No, it's too expensive. 60 cents. Okay, 60 cents. Now Haunted House. 80 cents in there. Yeah, it needs to be 60 cents. Actually, it's not working very well. 50? 50 cents. Then we have the Ferris wheel. 50 cents as well, because I don't like the Ferris wheel actually. And 80 cents for the scrambled eggs. Was the tower a problem? Oh, Crooked House. 40 cents for it. and Grapevine. But there are people going there, so yes, I'm not dropping the price right now. Let me save the game again. By the way, Dom, I'm not sure if you were here earlier and if you saw that, but I finally have my new controller. It has arrived. So hopefully it will work for Final Fantasy in the weekend and maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I will test it for the tomorrow's game, right? But now we have it. Yes, now I finally have a new controller. I still need to test it, but I believe it will work. It is an USB controller from a generic brand, and it's like the old one I had, but it's from a different brand. But I believe it will work like the old one, so I don't think it will have some problems. The best value park in the country. Okay, that's a good value. It should be higher than that, but it's alright. Because we have some crazy attractions in here. We have 2 roller coasters and the go-karts. So in my opinion it should be a little bit higher, but that's alright. So let's make more advertisements in here. And I will also hire more staff. 2 more entertainers. Another security guard. And a new handyman. Go-karts? I don't drive in real life, but I have been to a go-karts once. Of course I was the last place, but it was an interesting experience. It was an interesting experience. Actually, that day was crazy. That day was very crazy. I would do well with number cars? Wait, number cars? What are those? Oh, bumper cars. Bumper cars used to be my favorite um ride when I was a kid. So yes, I would do great with bumper cars. I guess I only bumped into my friend's carts once or twice, but I do remember once. So I did a good job, but I couldn't drive faster or too fast. I was being very careful when I was driving. Drive safe. That's how I was driving. But it's crazy because you feel the acceleration, right? You feel the tension of the acceleration. So that was a crazy experience for me. Especially because I don't drive, so I don't know. It was something I haven't felt before. I can't say that I liked it, but I'm happy that I had the chance or I had the experience. It was something that I can see Pilot, for example, feeling when he's riding a motorbike. It's that acceleration feeling. It's something very intense. So what else can I do in here? Oh, I'm getting pizza stall. I kinda want to make a mini golf. Yes, I think I will build a mini golf after building a pizza stall. Let me change the bathroom in here. I will also change this bathroom. The motorcycle equals to really fast meditation? It's super relaxed and zen. If you can drive the motorcycle in a very long highway, like this one right there in the game, without any obstacles, without any other cars or anything, then I can understand that it's a really fast meditation. But if you have traffic, I don't think so. I don't think it would be relaxing. I don't think I'm able to build this hole, the golf hole D. Yes, I don't think I can have it. even in a curvy environment, sorry, even in a curvy environment with other cars, it's very relaxing. But that's after 15 years of riding. Back when I was less confident in my skill, it was much more intense. Yes, man. Experience makes everything better, right? But I have to say, even when I'm riding a bike, I suffer because I don't feel confident in riding a bike. And I'm always afraid of hitting somebody else or causing an accident. And it's more like a painful experience than a pleasuring experience to me. When I think on the activity of riding something, it can be either a cart or a bike or I don't know, something like that. I need space and I need no obstacles in the course. Only if I have that, I will feel comfortable in riding whatever I'm riding. Maybe if I had more experience, I would feel safer. But right now, I don't know. I'm afraid of causing problems, and I can't get to a high speed because of that. So it's very bad. It makes me very worried, and in the end, I don't feel the true happiness of the activity, right? Especially here because we have a crazy traffic in here, uh, and usually people, I don't know, they don't respect passerbys or motorcycle riders or bicycle riders that much. So maybe it makes me even more scared to ride something like that. Thankfully, it's been changing. Things have been getting better, but there is still a lot to do about that. There should be more cycleways or bicycleways, and people should respect them more. But I don't know. I don't feel comfortable or safe by riding a bike. Should I make a miniature railroad or am I going nuts right now? Because it's not too important, but I don't know. I feel like building things today. Your own driving scares you sometimes. Yes, I can't see myself driving. First, I'm not a good navigator. I I get lost very easily, and I don't remember exactly how to get to places or how to return to those places that I have been once. Also, I don't like to be like attached to a car or something like that because for example, every time you leave your house with a car, you need to get your car back before going back home. I know that it's something simple, but sometimes it cannot be that simple, because it's something that you always need to worry uh, when you are out. Especially in here. In here, things are not that safe. So sometimes you park your car in a place that is very dangerous, and you need to return there in a very late hour, and maybe something will happen, or sometimes you can't stay longer in a place because the place you parked your car uh, will close or it will uh, you need to pay a large amount of money for parking your car in that place or something like that. Now, I don't like to have those things going on, you know. I like to go wherever I want and return it whenever, right? Whenever I want. So, I don't know, there are some small things about cars that I really can't see myself enjoying having a car. And I prefer being a passenger. I like to distract myself while being a passenger. I like to read something, I like to listen to music, I like to take a look at the scenery and watch people walking on the streets or watching the sunset, the nature. I don't know, it's just like cars are not for me. And in case I could drive and in case I could cause an accident, I don't know, I would stress a lot. I would feel a lot of stress by that. Hey Jake, hello, how are you? Life has been good, man. How about you? I hope your life has been great as well. The only thing about today was that I had a little bit of insomnia because I was going to sleep very late, and then sometimes when you try to sleep in a very late hour, you can't anymore. You feel insomnia. But thankfully, my solution for that was finishing reading the first Pokemon Yellow manga, this one. So after I read it, I felt tired again and I was able to sleep. Why am I still playing RollerCoaster Tycoon? Because this was my favorite PC game. You remember reading Pokemon Yellow? Yeah, I'm reading it for the first time. Now I can start the second volume. This one. And then I'll need to buy the third and fourth volumes, but I'm still waiting until the price drops. Because after some time the price drops. You guys don't have buses in there? You're kidding me, right? In here buses are not great because some buses are very old or they even don't have air conditioner, and that sucks because Rio was making some laws forcing buses to have air conditioners because some days in here are super hot. But no, they are still lacking on air conditioners, some of them at least. And now they are getting expensive too. Thankfully in my town, the buses still have a fair price, but in Rio the buses are getting too expensive. Yeah, my own transportation is pretty much necessary, yes, or necessary. I really like using the subway. Rio subway is also not the best, and it has a horrible design because it's very linear. It doesn't have many um, branches, can I call it like that? It doesn't have other lines, right? It could be more expensive, but no, it's very linear. It's not like São Paulo subway, for example. In São Paulo, you can get to even more places because they have some other lines in there. A single bus ride in here is 650 reais. Here's my question: is that the town bus, or is that something like an intermunicipal bus? Is that a word? Maybe that's not a word in English. Intercities bus. Maybe that's best. Or it's a better way to ask that. You remember riding the subway all the time in Chicago? Yeah, the subway works very well. It helps me a lot, especially when I need to get to places that I have never been before. It's a regional municipality, so it goes between multiple towns. Yeah, those buses in here, they are getting very expensive. That's one of the reasons why I'm not going to Rio anymore. But the bus that works only in my town, the bus that doesn't go to other towns, I believe it is 3 reais and 80 or 90 cents right now. Okay, let me see what else I can do in here. I could try doing a water ride, especially this one. I haven't bought this before. Okay, grapevine and circus show. We need to load the prices in there. She's the one mod on my stream who never shows up, and the only girl not banned. Are you talking about Dom? The number cars. Can you put bumper cars anywhere? I can't. The water bumper cars would be this one, the boat higher. But I don't have a lake or something like that in here. I don't have a water area to build that. I could build one, or I could make one by myself. But rip my money. Although I have a lot of money. I guess I will do it just for fun. So let's make a water area in here. I have no idea what you guys are talking about in the chat. By the way, changing the topic. After the stream, I really need to bake a cake because my bananas are getting rotten. So I need to bake the cake today. I need to bake a banana cake today. I was about to do it yesterday, or I was planning to do it yesterday. But guess what? I was lazy. But I need to do it today. Otherwise, I'll need um, to throw the bananas on the garbage or to get rid of them. Yes, I need to bake a banana cake as soon as possible. Why not banana bread? I don't know how to bake bread. I think that baking bread is breaking bread, right? No, baking. Baking bread. There we go. It's not Breaking Bad, the series. Baking bread is hard. They are all just being mean to you. If it helps, I would wager your honorary wang. Wait, what? Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't be reading that. This used to be a family stream. This used to be rated for everyone. So now I believe I need to drop the land like that. And then I can have water. Yep, there we go. I can actually make it. Yeah, this is even better. Okay, we have our lake in here. And I got the balloon installed. So here's the question. Do we have the bumper boats or not? Because maybe I won't have them. Usually I only have the canoes, the boats, right? The rowing boats, or the swans. Actually, that's a lot of... Yeah, I have the rowing boats. I have the bumper boats! We have them! There we go, we have the freaking bumper boats. We got lucky in here. Usually we don't have them. Oh, I need to get rid of this land right now. But here's the thing, we'll have a lot of bumper boats in a very small lake, so that will be funny to watch. I wonder if I should be building two different stations, so we could have more bumper boats. How many can I have now? I can have 12 bumper boats. That's crazy. Oh, I'm losing gas. Okay, I need to do more advertisement in here. Free rides on the bumper boats. That it is. Don't drown them. I will do my best. Because yes, now that we have a water section in the park, drowning is dangerous. The more they drown, the more you can bump. The bumper boat is a lawsuit waiting to happen. We have gone a while without deaths. We got this. Every water level, at least every water level but the last one, I guess we got deaths in them. The last one was an exception, although we lost the objective. We failed the objective in it. So every water level is painful. We either fail the objective or we have deaths. So what else can I do in here? Speaking about bumper, we'll get bumper cars. Okay, I will wait for it. And I guess I will build it just next to the bumper boat. And like I said earlier, my favorite rides when I was a kid, they were the bumper cars and the swinging ship. I love the swinging ship. But I have never been to the one that does 360 degrees. Because I think that will be too intense for me. Corpses are just water hazards. Adds to the fun. Hello, Cecilia. Welcome. Wait, what was happening? The disgusting state of my paths? Okay, where is it disgusting? And there we go, we got the bumper cars. It's so hard to see where we have vomits in here because there are so many people and now they are using the umbrellas, so I can't look at the path. I need to wait until it stops raining. What park am I on? I'm doing Funtopia. Yeah, this is Funtopia. This is one of the expansion pack levels. If it is an adult only park, we get to upgrade from the term. Oh my god. Pilot, stop it! Come on! Yes, Pilot has been has been saying some things in here that I don't want to read. And now he's talking about the bathrooms again. The bathroom strategy. It is easier to afford more slaves to clean them. Oh my god. Let me check their thoughts now. No, it's raining. A lot of them need to go to the bathroom actually. Okay, give me new thoughts now that the rain stopped. And I need to do advertisement. Okay, some people are hungry, some are thirsty, but I don't want to make a third food plaza. I don't need that. Oh, and they are not paying that much to go on the defibrillator. Okay. And also grapevine as well. So $4 and $2.20. So now let's build the bumper cars. I'm not sure if I'm repeating the colors, but I hope I'm not. But maybe I am. Yes, I have two oranges. And probably two yellows. So brown and maybe purple. Okay, I'll leave it like that. When it's raining, people will buy umbrellas no matter what price. Yes, I know about that. That's why my umbrella is expensive right now. It is almost $4. It could be higher probably, but I like that price. It's not the basic price that it was before. I assume your carnival workers are bought at auction. Can you build a ramp for the bumper cars so they do a flying leap into becoming bumper boats? Now you are breaking the game, pilot. Of course I can't. I believe it's purely aesthetic. Yeah, they don't matter that much. You bought mine for almost 30 bucks in real life? You know what? No, I still have an umbrella, right? But I bought a very big one because sometimes you can find some umbrella sellers in the streets trying to sell some cheap ones, some cheap umbrellas if you don't have an umbrella with you when it's raining outside. But those cheap umbrellas, they break so easily. It's like in the first breeze, your umbrella will break because it can't resist the wind. So I gave up about buying those tiny and cheap umbrellas. They are good because they are tiny, so they are very portable, but they break so much. So I gave up about them, and I only have a large umbrella, the one that doesn't fold. You can't fold the umbrella. Actually, let me get it. Let me show you guys my umbrella. So this is my umbrella. It's one of the large ones. You can't fold it, but in here you can buy some umbrellas that you can fold. No, I'm not opening my umbrella inside. I'm not that crazy. I'm just showing it to you. So it's annoying to carry this to every place when it's raining because it's not too portable. You need to have it hanging on your hand or on your arm, right? On your arm every time, every time. But it's better than buying the cheap one that's portable and breaks very easily. I know, don't worry, I know that it's a bad luck if you open umbrella inside. I'm not doing that. Yes, the information kiosk is great. It is one of the best things to help you to make money. Because everyone buys the things in there. At least they buy the map. Yes, I beat Phantom Hourglass a long time ago. Now I need to see when I'm starting Spirit Tracks, but I have to say I'm not too excited because everyone says that it's the worst Zelda game ever. And yes, the ending of Phantom Hourglass was something. It was sick. Yes, the Steel Roller Coaster is my favorite. It's cheap. You can add some on-ride photo sections to it. And yeah, it's very easy to work with them. And they are very profitable. And they also fit every place, right? Every area you have available. It's my favorite. I gave up on umbrellas after windstorms wrecked several of them. Yeah, same here. I'm not buying the cheap umbrellas anymore because they are not worth it. Every wind breeze breaks them. Zelda is a troglodyte? Oh, Zelda is cute in Spirit Tracks? I don't know, Jake. I think that everyone thinks that the Spirit Tracks game is the worst. But at some point I'll need to play it because I'm curious. If the game is not good, then I'm curious to see why is it so bad. But I'm saving that for the future. I'm not planning to start it anytime soon. I hope that Spirit Tracks at least has some good dungeons, because Phantom Hourglass had some good dungeons. You know what I'm curious about? What highways department allows a private enterprise to build a wooden pedestrian bridge over top a major divided highway? Wait a second, this is common in here. This is not common in other countries? Maybe you guys have underground uh, pathways. I'm not sure how to call those, but in here you have a lot of things like that. This is very common in Rio, for example. Instead of having underground paths, you have paths that are like bridges. It's actually super common in here. Yeah, pedestrian bridges, right? But they are never wooden. Yeah, that's... Yeah, you have a point in there. They are usually steel made. Spirit Tracks was the only one you played. Were you able to finish it? Yeah, also cement. I hope that's the way to say that word. But in here, I would say that most of them are... Actually, no, maybe they are cement. Because steel is also not that safe. It's still bridges, right? Maybe we have both. Because I do remember seeing both in here. But the underground ones, they are not too popular, especially because they are dangerous. There are some places in Rio that have them, but they are dangerous because if something happens down there, nobody else will see it happening, right? So you won't be able to have some help. So it's good to avoid getting them, or it's good to avoid passing through them. You run out of time before you had to return it. I didn't think it was bad, but I didn't think it was good either. That's me about Phantom Hourglass. It wasn't super bad, it had annoying things, but at least the dungeons were good, and yeah, it wasn't remarkable, but I don't regret playing the game. So here's my problem right now. I'm getting money, but I need more guests. So maybe I need to start using this other advertisement. And I also need to start thinking on what doing next. Oh, the Gravitron? Okay, that answers my question. Maybe I could do a hedge maze somewhere. But you know what? I think I will need another roller coaster, so I can get the remaining amount of guests that are missing. So let me get rid of the trees in here. The dungeon was the fun part of the game. You only played the three of them. Okay, so if the dungeons were fun, then that's help. Wait, that's helpful, right? That's helpful because it was the best thing in Phantom Hourglass, and they were getting better and better in Phantom Hourglass. Return. Yeah, maybe it was rented or someone lent it to him. Although I have never seen Nintendo DS games available to be rented. I have never seen that. Especially because the places that are rental stores, they became very rare in the past years, and that's a shame. Yes, we don't have game rental places anymore. Yes, I also miss it. It was thanks to those game rental stores that I was able to play Super Mario RPG, for example. Actually, the only games I had for my Super Nintendo were Super Mario World and another game that probably you have never heard about it before. It was a shooter western game called Teen Star. Besides those games, everything else I played was because I rented them. But I miss going to the rental store and playing video games in there because they had video games, they had the consoles, so you could pay to play for some hours. And it was fun because I could also meet some other people, some other gamers in there, and play multiplayer games like Mario Party, Mario Tennis, and things like that. So I miss some rental stores because they were like a gaming place to hang out and to meet new people. And right now I don't have too many options for that anymore. We have some street passes in here, places where people meet each other to play 3DS. Usually that happens in shopping malls, but still we are limited to play 3DS. I miss something bigger than that, like playing an actual console, like a home console. And the rental stores had them. And they also had many games. What has been very popular here now are the places that you can rent some board games, or you can go there and play some board games. That has been growing in here right now. We have Redbox that rents our games, and Hastings before it closed last year. I think a few corner stores here have a small rental sections, but mostly movies. Gaming feels much less social than it used to be. I agree with that. Arcades, couch multiplayer, rental stores are mostly gone, and even LAN parties aren't a thing for console anymore. Yeah, I agree with you. In here, that's the case as well. Usually, not usually, but there used to be many LAN games stores or places in here, so you could go there and play Counter Strike with your friends, for example, or LAN parties. I'm not sure how to call that. and it used to be a thing, but now it's everyone in their place, in their house, and playing online. Yeah, board games are great, although I still think that some board games are very, very complex and I'm not good at them. But yes, board games are great, and thankfully they are starting to be something bigger in here now, because we were very limited in the board games we had available, and now they are coming. They are getting more popularity. We have 3 board game cafe lounges in here. You show up, choose from hundreds of games, and have food and drink while playing. We still don't have a lot of them. In my city, I know 2 places, but I have only been to one. I know a very famous board game cafe in São Paulo, but not in Rio. But I'm pretty sure Rio has some board game places as well. And also I know that some people they they meet each other just to play board games in some libraries and in some open areas or in some other um, facilities. I don't know how to call them, like shopping malls, for example. With the internet, it pretty much destroyed the person to person interaction. I have to agree with that. But in some ways it helps, but in some ways it doesn't help. I wish I could play a couple games with people. Yes, uh, that's something very good when you have a group of friends to hang out and you guys have the same interest, right? You guys love the same thing like video games or board games, and you can hang out with them to do that. Right now, I don't think I have too many board game fans or board game friends. How can I say it? Friends that are fans, there we go. Friends that are fans of board games. Yeah, that's the other point of the internet. It allows distant people to get closer. But if you're thinking to do something about uh, in real life, then it's good to meet some people that have those same interests of you or of yours. I still have contact with people that play video game, but the group of people that play or use it to play board games, I have lost contact with them. Yes, because my friend always played Yu-Gi-Oh when we were together. When I was very very young, I used to play Pokemon TCG, right? TCG. But I stopped in there. Right now I don't play it anymore. Twitch is solid, but I find online gaming to be very antisocial. It's not lacking social, but actively antisocial. I don't know, I don't play too much online games. I stream, and I know some streamers, but online online games I don't play them too much, like MMOs or Counter Strike or shooters in general. So I can't give you a solid opinion about that. But it depends. I think it depends. It depends if you are planning to play those games with your friends, with people that you know, or with people that you met online, or if you are playing them alone and you need to try to make new friends from that. That could be hard, you know. Maybe people will be antisocial if you are planning to meet someone new on online games. So I don't know. Yes, I can't say too much about MMOs, but maybe they have something helpful in there to make you have a better interaction with other people. I believe it depends in which group of people you're trying to play a game with, you know? And also maybe it depends on the game. Some games will help you to be more interactive, while some games will make that more hard. And by the way, I have been chatting, but I need to do something with my park right now because we got to year 3 and I'm losing a lot of guests. Another problem that happens a lot online is that many people don't know how to lose. So they get very salty and that makes the the community, right, more antisocial. The idea of online gaming implies being social to some degree with some others. If you want to be antisocial, don't play an online game. That's true. And also, if you don't know how to lose, please don't play an online game as well, because there is nothing worse than a bad loser or something like that. What I mean is that many online communities seem focused on smack talk and griefing. Smack talk? Antisocial behaviors, not lack of socialization. Yes, I have heard some communities are very toxic. For example, this CSGO community. That community, I have heard it was very toxic. But I don't play CSGO or something like that. Basically, you need to find a good community. Um, and if you can't find a good community in certain game, you need to look for a different game. Let me do a quick save again. I really want to build a river ride. And I have money, I can build anything I want right now. The chairlift would be also great for this level. Let me see if I have space in this area. I only have space back there. But I really want to make a chairlift. So I guess I will figure something out in here. Maybe here? Yes, okay, I know where to build a chairlift now. I can build it in here. I only need to change the floor. Or the path. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of attractions breaking or breaking down. So I'm hiring 2 new mechanics. Seriously? I can't build in there? Oh. Okay. I will be able to do it, but I need to make a turn in here. Like that. Wait, I still can't build in there? But why I was able to build the go-karts and also make this bridge? This is weird. Let me try getting more height. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it wasn't making any sense. So now I want to have the station right there. Oh, Gravitron is on the way. Okay, go back and turn there. One, two, three, four. Maybe I could make another one in there. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Space rings. Oh yes, the entrance in there. Oh my god, do I need more handyman? It depends on the game you are playing. The music is slowing down, sounds like a horror movie. Wait, which music? The merry-go-round music, maybe? Okay, space rings. Let's do it. Can I do something else in there? I think I can. Yeah, right here. Let me check people's thoughts now. The path is disgusting. Yes, we need more handyman. Probably we will also need more entertainers and security guards, because if people are getting upset, they will start breaking the litter bins, the benches, and everything. So we need more security. Let's see. The park is really clean and tidy. I don't get it. A lot of people say that it's clean and tidy, and a lot of people say that the path is disgusting. Anyways, do I have price problems? Okay, I have price problems in Grapevine. $3.50. Spiral Slide, 40 cents. What else? Merry-go-round, haunted house, Ferris wheel, Tower 1, swinging ship, basically everything. Circus. Oh my god. Okay, 40 cents for that. Crooked house is now free. The haunted house will be 10 cents. The circus will be 10 cents as well. The tower will be 60 cents. Merry-go-round, 10 cents. Ferris wheel, it will be for free. And the swinging ship will be 60 cents. You are lurking and studying, and it sent a solid shiver down your spine. I summoned a demon clown to devour you in the night. I can't summon a demon clown, but I can summon Darkling. And be careful, pilot, or you will float too. Security guards can beat down the upset people, good thinking, and the beatings will continue until morale improves. Right now, morale is very good. A chef link? That it is. Which reminds me that I need to cook the freaking banana cake, because I already forgot about that. Seriously, I really need to use those bananas or they will get rotten. Yes, you too can summon the Darkling. The 160p. So what else can I do here? I need more people, and this is the final year. Let me see what am I getting next. The exotic seafood stall. Okay, that's not too helpful. I wanted to make a river ride, so I'm doing that. Maybe I won't have space to do a roller coaster, or maybe I can build a roller coaster right there. So I will try building a river ride back here. Starting there. The problem about the river ride is that the turns are super large. You see, I can only do those turns and they are very large. Oh, by the way, we need more advertisement. Seriously, these freaking levels in the expansion pack, they are so hard. Because usually I can chill while playing this game, and right now I'm not feeling comfortable. I mean, I still need to do a lot of things if I want to beat the objective. Especially after I failed last time. And by the way, this is one of the rides that I wish I have been before, but I haven't been to one river ride like this, and I'm pretty sure it's very fun. But I haven't been to one. Okay, I can't do that. Thankfully I have a lot of money, so I can do whatever I want with this. Okay, now I have a problem. Man, why is everyone getting lost? The vandalism here is really bad. Okay, I'll need to take a look at that. Okay, there we go. I wish I could do more things in here, but I couldn't. You're going to head off to really concentrate on the studies? That's alright, pilot. Have a great time studying. I'm not sure if you're buying pizza, probably not, but I hope you have a great dinner. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to talk to you soon. And also, I guess that finally my park is growing to the right direction because we are almost getting to the objective, which is 1,400 guests. So things are starting to look promising here. Let's see if the river ride will also be very helpful. Oh, I can't construct there. Okay. So how can I do this? Okay, there we go. It's so crazy that I was able to build a very expensive ride and I still have a lot of money. Why is everyone lost? There is a good part of having people lost in here because if they are lost, they can't leave my park. So the number of guests in my park will raise. The problem is, if they get too upset, my park rating will drop. And I also need to have a park rating in the end of the year. But I don't know why they are lost in there. They are being dumb. I think they want me to build another bridge so I can connect the entrance and that place. But they were not getting lost before, they are doing it right now. I will make it, but I need a no entry sign right there. But yes, they are being dumb right now. Very, very dumb. Let me see something. Um, height marks on paths. Okay, I need to do that. Then I also need to go more to the right. Like that. Is this enough? It's still not, right? Yes, I need one more. Okay. And then go down one. And this might be it. There we go. So hopefully now they won't get lost anymore. So let me go back to the thoughts. I need to do something about vandalism. And bumper cars, okay. 60 cents. Hey Drew, welcome back, man. Are you planning to start Banjo Tooie earlier today? Probably not, right? So where is the vandalism? I don't know, but I'm seeing vomit. I can't find vandalism. Oh, wait, I found it. Right there. But it was only one bench. Okay, that makes my job in here easier. And finally we got to 1,400 guests. Now we only need to keep that amount of people in my park. I also got the exotic seafood stall, right? There it is. So where can I build it? I kinda want to make it in here. Somewhere. Probably right there. Yep, it works. So what else can I make? They can't get there? Seriously? Oh yeah, they are actually right. Okay, there we go. I still want to see the water ride or the river ride. Thankfully, the river ride carries a lot of people. Look at that. There are 96 people on ride. Although this is a very long course, so maybe I should make the inspections in every 10 minutes. So in case the ride breaks, the people that are on queue, they won't wait too much. At least when I wait, at least when a boat, at least when a boat gets to the station, a lot of people enter the ride. And I guess I should do another quick save because right now the park is perfect and I believe I only need to wait until it's October. That's a very high company value. I wonder if this will be the park that I'll have the highest company value so far. Because we are getting a lot of money here. And actually the admission price is very high as well. It's freaking 30 bucks. That's the real income, right? Where is the river ride? There it is. Yep, the park is perfect. Park rating of 999. Not bad. But let's see what people are thinking. I guess everything's fine. So if I still want to build something else, this is the last area available, or one of the few areas remaining. A headstall. But the question is there something that I still want to build in here? Because I have a transport ride, I have water rides, I have most of the gentle rides. I still could do a maze somewhere. Can I build a maze somewhere? I could try building it in here. I guess I'll try building it in there. Let's see. First I'll need to have access. So... people would get there. Oh, never mind. Headstall comes first. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, I need to do something about that soon. Yes, I need a handyman. Chef link? Yeah, I posted it a little back ago. And that reminds me that I'll need to be cooking after the stream. So yes, I was planning to build a haze maze. Or not a haze maze. I said haze maze because of Mario 64. It's not haze maze. It's a hedge maze. There we go. Which reminds me that I should replay Mario 64 at some point. Because that game is great. Oh, maybe here. Is this enough? It is enough. Okay, now that I have access, let's see how can I build a haze maze. Oh my god, a hedge maze! How can I build a hedge maze in there? Hazy maze every time. It could start in there. So I have entrance in there. Oh wait. No, this doesn't work. It would be the exit, right? And then I will need to do something like this. So do I want it to touch the water, right? Yes, I guess it's the best option in here. Like that. No? How can I cancel that? Okay, yes, that's how I want it. Seriously? I have a lot of handyman. Okay, entrance. Right there. Oh, no, that's not how I wanted it. Okay, this is bad. Let me change it quickly. Okay, there we go. So let's remove this sign. And I want to save the game because building this was painful. Now motion simulator. Can I do it right there? I can. Gravitron. Chairlift. And the vandalism again. The maze has a solution, right? It might be tough, but I'm pretty sure it has a solution. Yeah, that guy is almost there. Okay, it has a solution. I guess this was one of the most complex parks I have built so far. It has almost everything, or it has a lot of things going on. At first I wasn't expecting to make this park that large or that impressive, but I like how things went. Maybe this happened because I was traumatized by the previous park in failing the objective. So I wanted to be more certain that things would be alright in here. And thankfully this level, it spared me from the problem of building roller coasters, right? So I could focus on everything else. And actually I haven't got any new roller coasters because I canceled the research for them. And the flying saucers, that's a new attraction. That's an attraction of the expansion pack, and I still haven't seen it again, but I do remember them. It's almost like another bumper cars, although I don't have free area to build it next to it anymore. Probably I'll need to build it right there, or maybe next to the space rings. It would actually make sense. So I will change the landing here. Oh, but I have a problem. Yep, I have a problem. Oh, never mind, I can fix the problem. I just need to do this. Yep, problem solved. Okay, now you guys don't get lost. Thank you very much. Okay, flying saucers. There they are. Oh, I still have a problem because it's a 4 times 4 attraction. Well, maybe I can change this again. Can I? I can. Okay. Yes, I'll need to do something like a bridge, but that works for me. Okay, change the angle. Okay, there we go. Do I need to change the land again? I guess I will need to change the land. And that guy is going nowhere. Is he back? I think he's back. No, wait, he's back. The spiral slide tricked me. Finally, there we go. Okay, maybe I need more handyman. I don't know why everything is getting disgusting because I have a lot of handyman right now. Maybe it is because the number of guests is increasing. So with more guests, more problems. Let me do another save. And now I just need to wait. I just need to wait until it's October. So my strategy worked better than I was thinking. We have 500 guests more than we needed, so that's awesome. We are pretty much done with this park. Wait, what was that noise? I think it was a sound effect glitch. Thankfully it wasn't too loud, but it was unsettling. Okay, October, now I'm only missing you. While I wait until it's October, I will. Um, how can I say it? I don't know. I will get my umbrella back to its original place in my house. So I'll be right back. Oh my god, it's 99,000 company value. It's 100,000 now. Yeah, this is probably a new record. And everything got this good because I started things very early. But again, it was thanks to the roller coasters of the park. Because they gave me stability. Especially thanks to the on-ride photo sections. This is crazy. This is probably the most successful park I was able to build so far, and it happened after the disaster in the water level last week. So sometimes you need to fall so you can return stronger. That's a life lesson. So do I have areas to build a 3D cinema? It kinda goes there, but the spiral slide, right? Yeah, the spiral slide is a problem. Yes, I don't know. Maybe somewhere in here? Let me try it. I can do it above the landing here, right? Like there. I'm pretty sure I can build it in there. Yeah, that it is. So now it will have the same height as the path, if I'm right. It does. So even this crazy bridge has now something useful to it. Okay, space rings, mini golf. Okay, let's drop the prices. Yeah, this was expensive actually. What else I wanted to do? I just forgot. I I want to get off of River Ride. Yeah, it's a very long attraction. How long is it? 4 minutes and 30 seconds, yeah. That's a long time. For this game at least. I will get another true ride. Oh yes, I remember what I wanted to check. It was the Roro drop. Okay, it's not free. For some reason I was thinking that I forgot to change its price. But yes, I'm getting another thrill ride. Maybe it will be the inverted swinging ship. I'm still missing that. I can only think on that. And thankfully it's an easy one to build. I could do it in there, I guess. Or maybe, oh yeah, I still have this area right here. Anyways, so tomorrow I will start a new game, hopefully. Probably I'll be playing um, Space Station Silicon Valley for Nintendo 64. I have tried playing it once, some years ago. I wasn't able to go very far, or I gave up about getting too far in the game. So after the beginning of it, it will probably be blind for me. But I don't know if it is a long game. Hopefully not. And after that, maybe I will start Bomberman. I really want to replay Bomberman. And there are some Bomberman games that I have never played. For example, I don't remind myself, or I don't remember, right? I don't remember playing the first one. Because the ones I played the most were Bomberman 4 and 5. And maybe I have played Bomberman 3, but I don't remember it very well. So I really want to go back to some Bomberman games. And I'm expecting them to be short, so I will be able to progress on them very quickly. And then after the Super Nintendo Bomberman games, maybe I will take a break from them, play something else, and then at some point return to the Nintendo 64 games, because those are the ones that I'm really excited to play. But I don't want to play the Nintendo 64 Bomberman games before playing the Super Nintendo ones. So let's see if we can make some games work tomorrow. And I'm confident. I have some hopes that they will work tomorrow. But that sucks. It sucks that the games that I really wanted to be playing right now, like I Am Bread, for example, I wasn't able to make it work. And by the way it was looking like, I can't do anything to help that. So it's a game that I will need to play in the future, when probably I will have another computer or something. Because right now I can't see myself being able to make it work. It had a lot of frame drops, or it was very slow. And also I had the problem in controlling the bread, right? I know that now that I got the controller it might be easier, so you can move the bread in an easier way, but still that game is very slow. Yeah, and I was right, it was the swinging inverter ship. Now I don't think I can get any more thrill rides. Yep, you see, I know this game very well. There are no more thrill rides. So I will build this there. There is a tree. That's a beautiful company value. I take it after my failure. Okay, let me finish the inverted swinging ship. And that's it. Let me save the game. And I'm off to bake a cake. I'm off to bake the banana cake before the bananas get rotten. So thank you so much everyone for stopping by. I'm back with RollerCoaster Tycoon next week, next Tuesday. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'm starting a new game. It might be Space Silicon Valley or Bomberman. Let's see what happens. Have a great night and goodbye. Oh, let me see if I can get to OBS. Yes, like I suspected, I can't. So I need to do this first. And there we go. Goodbye.